It's a big one. It's episode 75, and it might be the most important episode so far. Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland 90. It's the FIFA 22 Hearts Career Mode, and it is episode 75. And the reason it might be the biggest episode so far is because we're going into our third game in the Europa Conference League without a single point. We're trailing the teams in first and second by 6 points. Therefore, I feel like it's an absolute must-win when we take on Malmo. Need to beat them. It's as simple as that. If we don't beat them, we could be looking at a scenario where we're already out, after 3 games. So we just cannot allow that to happen. In my opinion, we probably need 6 points against Malmo over the next 2 fixtures. If not, we probably need a minimum of 4, but I'm not even thinking about 4. I'm thinking about 6, and I'm thinking about getting 6 in the following game, in the upcoming game, should I say, against Malmo. But first of all, we need to take on a team that's also beginning with M, Mirren, St Mirren to be exact. And we need to take care of them before we get to Malmo. So hopefully we can. We're 7 points behind Aberdeen, but we do have that game in hand. So win that. The gap goes back down to 4. And I wouldn't say things are looking good, but I mean, we could begin to start pulling away, especially if we beat St Mirren. We'll go 4 points above them. They are in 5th though, so they've had a decent start to the season. And, 9 games played, 11 points. That tells me though that a lot of teams are just sharing points in the middle of the pack. There's been no real standout. Motherwell obviously at the bottom are pretty poor. They have 5 points after 12 games. But if you look at from Dundee United, or maybe even if you look at from Livingston in 10th, up to ourselves in 4th, there is 6 places in the league that are separate, or should I say, 10 places? No, wait, 7, 8. Fuck, I can't count. 7 places, right? We've got 7 positions in the league separated by just 2 points, so it's absolutely mad. We could be in a scenario where we lose against St Mirren. It's unlikely, but we could drop down to 10th, so it's fucking crazy. So while we are in 4th, we need to be honest with ourselves. We've not been that great, and that is why we are, right around these teams, and we're only like a point or 2 above them. So we need to start picking up wins in the league, consecutive wins in the league. Now, we did beat Aberdeen last time out. There was an issue with the audio, so unfortunately didn't get to see it. But it was a pretty good performance, a 3-2 win, and I would probably take that again here against St Mirren. So with that said, let's get into today's game. So here's the team that we're lining up with to take on St Mirren at Tynecastle. Again, always Zander Clark in nets. He saved us so many times, so why would we change it? Got Moore, Halkett and Rolls, the back 3. Hickey on the left, O'Donnell on the right. Going to be Devlin and Benenjami in front of those guys. Got Barry Mackay playing in the cam role. And up front, of course, it's Sims and Dykes. We need Dykes and Sims. Sims and Dykes, call them what you want. We need them to be scoring more goals, man. I want to see these guys getting goals every single game. Maybe 1 goal for Sims, 1 goal for Dykes. Then who knows, maybe next game Dykes can carry the load. Then the game after that, Sims can carry the load. But just between them, they need to start contributing to more goals. So hopefully we can see it here. There's a good goal for Dykes in training. If he does that against St Mirren, I'll be happy. Match underway here. I do not know who picked these kits. Why would you pick maroon and red kits? I can barely fucking see. Hopefully I'm not the only one colourblind here. Hopefully the St Mirren players are also colourblind and we might just have a chance. So Benenjami then out to O'Donnell. It's O'Donnell looking for a cross. It's took a deflection. O'Donnell will still get it, and he's Aberdeen guy, or the St Mirren guy, I think it's McGrath. He's just fucking flew into us there. It is Stephen O'Donnell, and his shot is flew into the sky. So not a great strike there for O'Donnell. Decent opening chance, but the shot unfortunately nowhere near. Benenjami then just goes past Henderson. He's got Dykes in front of him. Finds Dykes. Dykes flicks it off to Barry Mackay, who chips it over for Lyndon Dykes. What a goal that is! Dykes and Barry Mackay linking up, man. The passing was sublime, and it's 1-0 here at Tynecastle, and everyone's getting jumped in here. They're all wanting to celebrate that goal, and I don't blame them. It was a great goal. Fans are happy, players are happy, everybody's happy. Apart from the 2 St Mirren fans that have travelled here today. What a strike that is for Lyndon Dykes. Goalkeeper, no chance. And it is Hearts 1, St Mirren 0 in the battle between 4th and 5th place. Goalkeeper there, maybe should have done a wee bit better. Who knows? But it would have been in anyway. And Dykes celebrates. And that's his 2nd goal in 9 matches. That just goes to show the lack of goals that Dykes has got. The fact that, holy shit, why is he even playing? I've just caught on here. He only had 1 goal in the opening 8 league games, so why the fuck is Dykes playing, man? That's a joke. Free kick then been given to St Mirren. Honestly, I didn't see shit in that, but the referee's seen something. And it's going to be McPherson over the wall, and it's over the top of the goal. Zander Clark there, not being called into action. Oh, what a save from Zander Clark! Then he double Superman punches it over the net, man. What is that? No wonder he's proud of himself. We've got the worst defensive record in the league so far, but with a goalkeeper like Zander Clark, I don't know how that's possible. The ball is going in and Zander Clark just like, no, it's not. What a guy. What a fucking legend that was there, Zander Clark. What a save, man. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. St Mirren now, Kai Rolls pushing back, and it's straight into the path of Cammy D, and he's going to try and go here. He's got Dunn pulling him back. He's got Ellis Sims with him. Can he find Ellis Sims? Can he hold it up? He's played it into Barry Mackay. Mackay finds Benenjami. Benenjami looking for Stephen O'Donnell. There's a good bit of play here. It's O'Donnell back post. It's Barry Mackay. Oh, he went for a back heel flick. Couldn't get the connection. And St Mirren hang on here. Still 1-0. But what a chance for both teams at either end of the pitch there, man. It's back and forth action here. And it could be St Mirren through again. It's Jamie McGrath. It's McGrath. McGrath against Kai Rolls. And Rolls slides in and wins it. Brilliant challenge there from the Australian, and it's going to be a corner now. St Mirren take it short. It's Kelty. Greg Kelty, the former Kelly man. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Devlin wins, and that's what's happening. Brilliant stuff for us. Absolutely phenomenal. And now we're on the counter once more. Benenjami spins around. Oh, that's poor for Benenjami, man. Expect better from the big man. Great challenge though from Taylor fucking Moore. Just slid in, took no prisoners and took the ball. Let's go now. Benenjami again. Can we find the counter? Out to Stephen O'Donnell. O'Donnell in to Dykes. Dykes back to Stephen O'Donnell. This could be it. It's O'Donnell. Ah, again, the final ball letting us down. Ball it to Stephen O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Benenjami. Edge of the box. Terrible for Benenjami. That's why he doesn't shoot very often, because when he shoots, you lose the ball. Disappears into fucking Rose Head, and we have to go and retrieve it because we don't have enough fans to fill out Rose Head. Nah, wait, it's at Time Capsule. I thought we were at Paisley there. We have loads of fans, don't worry. St Mirren, the other one with 2 fans, and 8 fans even. I think their 2 fans have left. They see the scoreline and they don't like it, but I don't like this. McPherson to Kelty. This could be dangerous here. It's cut his main. Will he be the main man for St Mirren today? No, he won't, because Kittle just forces him down and takes the ball off him. Like taking candy for a baby. Now it's O'Donnell in towards Dykes. Dykes to Benenjami. It's to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay spins. Devlin. Sims. Ellis Sims. To Hickey. This is looking pretty decent. It's Aaron Hickey. Oh, he went to take the shot. He's been tackled from behind. Apparently there was a bit of a connection on the ball though, because it will be out for a corner. Dykes wins the header, but it's straight in the hands of Linus. Halkett versus Brophy. Can Halkett... Oh, brilliant for Craig Halkett, the big man. I tell you what, I don't know how we concede so many goals. Must be match fixing. Must be corrupt EA, because defensively we're actually pretty good, and we all know Zander Clark's a fucking legend in net, so... Yeah, I'm not surprised that we're having a good game today, but we do need to stop conceding goals. I mean, we're never going to win the league or anything like that if you're conceding the most goals in the league. You know, some of our goal scoring records over the past couple of seasons have been shocking. You know, like conceding like on average 2 goals a game, stuff like that just ain't going to win you leagues. Ain't going to win you nothing. Barely win you a match, for fuck's sake. Never mind win you a league. But that's a more good defending there for Cammy D. Ball breaks to Barry Mackay. Plays it to Sims. Sims then going to try and find Barry Mackay again, but he's going on his own. Ellis Sims takes it in his path. Ellis Sims. Oh, he's been brought down there, but the referee says no. Referee's okay if the Ellis Sims gets attacked by the St Mirren player. He doesn't give a shit. Obviously doesn't care. Must have St Mirren in his coupon, but here we go. It's Aaron Hickey again coming forward. It's Cammy Devlin, edge of the box. He's spun around and he's lost it. That's poor from the Australian. It's a shite though. Kai Rolls, come on, brilliant. That's it. That's fucking fantastic. How we held on there. Normally those are the type of goals we concede, but nah, man, that time defensively we stood up. We stood tall. And I guess like The Rock, like Dwayne Johnson, we kind of walked tall on that one. We're still walking tall. Ball played back to Moore. It's Cammy Devlin now. Cammy Devlin to Benenjami. Benenjami looking for some space. And I tell you, oh, it's not far away. Ball there cracks off the crossbar. Benenjami finds Devlin. Devlin now to Lyndon Dykes. He's already got 1 goal today. Can he get another one? No, but the ball breaks to Devlin. His shot. I don't even think he connected with it, man. Barely got anything on it. Benenjami again. He finds Barry Mackay. Mackay lobs it over to Dykes. Brings it down. Goes for the jumping acrobatic volley. I mean, it's a good attempt, but in the end, it's pretty much nowhere near there. But if that goes in, it's an absolute screamer. Instead, Lyndon Dykes almost breaks his neck instead of breaking the back of the net there. But here, decent attempt nonetheless for the big man. Oh no, it's through! Oh, he's put it wide, and I tell you what, St Mirren have waited very long for a goal scoring opportunity. And that's definitely one there. I think Zander Clark does do quite enough there to put off Jamie McGrath. But he should hit the target, I think. But I think Zander Clark, definitely give Clark credit, came out, rushed him, and forced him to take the shot straight away. Good challenge for O'Donnell, but the referee says no. Can't believe the referee has actually booked Stephen O'Donnell for that great challenge. Benenjami there, going to comfort Stephen O'Donnell. Yeah, man, I know it was a great tackle. Referee's just a prick, man. I mean, look at that. It was a brilliant challenge, for fuck's sake. Stephen O'Donnell can't believe it, man. He's like, I won the ball. O'Donnell flicks it on to Ginnelly. Ginnelly flicks it back to Sims. Sims is going to try and find Josh Ginnelly. But all he finds is the referee's flag for offside. Oh, it's through. Zander Clark. And he comes out and grabs it with both hands. Zander, fucking legend. What a guy. Ball up to Sims. Sims wins the header. Ginnelly's in there. Ginnelly's still in there. Maybe that was a foul, but we got away with it. Sims now again collects it. Dunbar. It to Ginnelly. Can Ginnelly keep this? He can. Back to Dunbar. Dunbar flicks off to Benenjami. Benenjami to Dunbar. He lets it go. It's Sims. It's Sims. Opens up the shot, and it's a save by Linus. Real good opportunity for us to go 2-0 up there to finish the game. Couldn't take it though. Josh Ginnelly. Corner comes in. It's cleared away. Dunbar's there. He flicks it down to Taylor Moore. Moore. Out to Devlin. Devlin to Ginnelly. Ginnelly spinning around. Still Ginnelly. Lays it off to O'Donnell. What can the best right back in Scotland do? O'Donnell finds Sims at the back post, but it's cleared away. Header gets ready, and St Mirren may have one last attack. Oh, not if Halkett's got anything to do with it, but the referee's played on here. Time is almost up. Referee, though, allowing St Mirren one last roll of the dice. And let's just hope they don't roll a fucking 6 or we're screwed. Oh, he's trying to find him there. It's going to be back to Zander Clark. He'll launch it up and that will do it. There'll be no rolling 6s. We'll be rolling around in mud like a pig in shit because we've won the game. It is Hearts 1, St Mirren 0. We've kept a clean sheet, a rare clean sheet. We'll probably keep about 1 clean sheet a season. So there you go. We've got it early this year. I thought we deserved that win. Definitely 8 shots to their 3. My only issue is we probably should have added a couple more goals and had the game safe. I didn't like how towards the end of the match there, St Mirren coming forward in the 90th minute and they could have stolen, 2 points away from us had they scored. So I think next time out in games like that where we're really good, we just need to make sure that by the time we get to like the last 5-10 minutes, make sure we're 2 or 3-0 up and give ourselves a buffer. But anyway, let's get into the game that really matters here. The game against Malmo. This game is absolutely huge. And it's huge for Malmo as well. They're in the exact same situation we are. They're 6 points behind Olympiacos, 6 points behind Molde. And they've got a double header coming up against us. They'll be thinking the exact same thing. They'll be thinking that they need to beat that shite team for Scotland twice to get themselves right back in the group stage. So, you know what? It's a big game for them. It's a big game for us. It's a big game for everybody. Olympiacos taking on Molde as well. I think the best case scenario for us would be maybe 2 draws in those games. But I don't know. I'm not worried about what they do. I'm worried about what we do. it's irrelevant. If Olympiacos and Molde draw both their games, it doesn't matter a shit, because if we lose to Malmo, then, we're out. So let's not worry about the other fixture. Let's worry about the fixture that we actually can have an impact on, and that is our game in Sweden against Malmo. So yeah, with that said, guys, let's go, let's do this, and let's get our first W in European competition. It does feel weird listening to this Europa Conference League theme. We all know the Champions League one. It's so iconic. The champions, dun 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 dun. And then you listen to this and it's like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? Turn this off. But regardless, we need to accept that Europa Conference League at the moment is where we're at, and we're happy to be in it. We're proud to be in it, and we probably need to win this game to stay in it. So let's not worry about the shit song playing in the background. Let's worry about putting the ball into the back of the net here. I don't like all this hugging and shaking hands with opposition players. I would rather be knocking them out, like throwing 1-2 combinations at them, but I guess we have to shake their hands. Football's all about fair play, supposedly. Even though, some teams can spend billions of oil money and other teams have to scrape together their fucking piggy bank savings. But whatever, fair play, aye, sure it is. Let's look at the Malmo team. Is there any noticeable players in there? Chris Jensen, I think we all know. Abakari, I think we know. Larsson, I know Henrik. I'm doubting that's Henrik, but anyone called Larsson's probably going to be pretty decent. So yeah, I mean, it's a Malmo team that I think we should have ambitions of beating. As for us, we're going with the exact same team that started against St Mirren. Why would we change it? We got a win at Tynecastle. We kept a clean sheet while we were at it. For me, it makes perfect sense to keep the same starting 11. They didn't let me down in the last game. I don't think they're going to let me down in this game. And of course, Zander Clark, so important for us. Hopefully, can have another big game tonight. I will not forget, last time out in the Europa Conference League, we were winning 2-0 up, but we took our fucking foot off the gas, so to speak. We lost 4-2. We cannot afford to have that happen tonight. If that happens tonight, we will be crashing out of Europe. So let's make sure that we get a lead, we hold on to a lead, and then we can celebrate the 3 points come the end of the 90 minutes. But it's Aaron Hickey down the left-hand side early on, looking for a cross. It's decent, but it's not good enough. Taylor Moore might be first to it. He is first to it. It's Cammy Devlin. Cammy Devlin out to Aaron Hickey again. Lots of clubs interested in Hickey. How much longer will we be able to hold on to him? I don't know. Maybe not much longer is the answer to that. It's Cammy Devlin. Plays it to Hickey. Hickey then. Hickey. Oh, he's just overrun that. Fuck it. The clubs can have him for free. He's pish. It's Nanas. Oh, what are we doing, man? That's terrible defending, but we've almost got away with it, so to speak. Or have we? No, we're not. We're going to be punished here, and we are punished. It's a goal for Malmo. Talk about keeping a clean sheet. How can you keep a clean sheet like that, man? That is fucking horrendous defending. No, even Daz would keep that clean. You could use the fucking whole box in the washing machine and it would come out dirty as fuck, because that was terrible defending for us. But we'll just have to outscore Malmo then, because we ain't keeping a clean sheet. 9 minutes in, and it's 1-0 to the Swedish side. It's Barry Mackay now. Barry Mackay lays it off to Sims. Back to Barry, takes a shot. Cammy Devlin's there, sticks a leg out, but doesn't get on the end of it. Devlin, back to Sims. This must be a goal. Oh, no, off the post. God, Devlin's shot was blocked, but Devlin was in an offside position. Why was he offside there? What a strike, though, for Sims. Should be back level, but instead we still find ourselves trailing by the 1-0. It's Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay down this left-hand side. Plays it into Sims. Sims. Oh, where's Sims going, man? What the fuck is that? And just like that, Malmo have made it 2-0. Again, it's really bad defending. I don't even want to see the replay. I can't believe that. Abakari makes it 2. It's a goal at absolutely nothing. Didn't think he could score from that angle. I mean, I thought he was posing no danger at all, but I mean, we're in a lot of danger now. It's 2-0 Hearts, and I think we need to respond instantly here. Let's see if we can. It's Sims. Sims lays it off to Benenjami. His strike is taking a deflection, and I tell you what, you talk about instant response, and I tell you what, that is an instant response. But I mean, how fortunate is that? Barry Mackay is all proud, all smiles like he scored the best goal you've ever seen. But in fairness, it doesn't even hit off Barry Mackay. I don't know who it hits. Goalkeeper can't keep it out though, and we find ourselves right back in this game. It's a handball. It's off Barry Mackay as well. It's took a bunch of deflections, but the main thing for us is deflected into the back of the net, And we're right back in it. Benenjame wins it. It's fallen for Lyndon Dykes. Dykes looking for Sims, but doesn't want to pass it to him. Maybe he doesn't like passing it to people with fucking horrendous haircuts, but he's decided to not pass it to him. It's Cammy Devlin. This must be it. Cammy Devlin. Oh, man, why? Why didn't we just shoot, man? We tried to skin the defender there when we really should have just took the fucking shot, man. What were we thinking? I don't know. We weren't thinking. Brainless. Zander Clark comes out, and Zander Clark gets enough on it. It's going to be a Malmo corner. It's 2-1 Malmo. They'll be looking to make it 3-1. Half an hour gone. It's good defending for O'Donnell, but Malmo still come away with the ball. And this is... You speak about good defending. That's terrible, though. That is not defending. That's not even FIFA. That's not even women's FIFA. That's shite, man. That's like infant fucking fetus bloody FIFA, that is, man. Fetus or whatever. That's a joke, man. I can't believe that. We found ourselves right back in the game, and now we're... Ah, man, now we're trailing by 3-1. Barry Mackay to Devlin. This is an open game, and this should be 3-2. It is. I think the goalkeeper may have got something on that, but it doesn't matter. We're 40 minutes in. There's already been 5 goals scored. I mean, just goes to show you, man, that we're not the only team that's terrible at defending. Malmo have not been great here. Look at the space for Cammy Devlin to run into. And the goalkeeper actually gets a glove on it, but not enough. Couldn't keep a strong hand on the ball, and the ball goes in the back of the net. 3-2. Back up to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay in a lot of space. Could we equalise before half time? Barry Mackay trying to find Dykes. He slides in. Oh, he can't get over the line. So close, man. I can't believe that. Should Barry Mackay went himself? We don't know. I think Dykes was the right option, but man, the pass just played a little bit behind him. It was so close. It almost got bundled over the line, but Malmo managed to keep it out, and they find themselves 3-2 up at the break. What a game. 5 goals in the opening first half, man. There's only been 7 shots, yet 5 of them have led to goals. That's crazy. Expected goals is 1.8 to 1.3, yet we're both above that, man. What a first half. And we'll need the second half to be even better, though, if we're going to get back in the game. We need to win this. We're trailing 3-2, guys. Let's see if we can do it in the second 45. Dykes to Sims. Ellis Sims. Goal. 4-3. No, it's 3-3. So many goals. I'm losing track of the scoreline, but what a strike that is from Ellis Sims. Finesses it into the top-hand corner. The rest of the Jambos get up and celebrate with him. You can see the away fans in Sweden all celebrating too. We've not had much to celebrate so far, but we've got ourselves back on level terms. And who knows, now we need to push. We've given ourselves a lot of time, though, to find a winner. So here's hoping that we can find it. And that winning goal is not like Madeleine McCann. Missing forever, but let's go then. 48 minutes played. It's Malmo 3, Hearts 3. Ball flicked over to Benenjame. Benenjame controls it well. Space is opened up for Benenjame, but he's just overrun that. Way too much on it, and unfortunately it will lead to nothing. Ball flicked on. Barry Mackay picks it up. Barry Mackay, it's got space. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not in. It's hit the. Oh, it's hit the sticks that hold up the post. I thought it was a goal. I just seen the bit of the back of the ball like kind of get caught in the back of the net, and oh, it's so fucking close. But yeah, it's not close enough there. I did think it was in though, delayed reaction and all that stuff, but so close, man. Deserved a goal. Benenjame looking for Dykes. It's not a bad ball, actually. It's not a bad ball. It's Lyndon Dykes. Volleys it. Oh, and he's put it wide. Lyndon Dykes, man. Could he have done better? I don't know. I wish he had done better, but could he have done better? That's the question. It's not a bad connection, to be honest, but doesn't find the target. And I can't believe that ball almost found its way through to Lyndon Dykes, man. What a goal it would have been. Pretty much a goal out of nothing. But it does go out for a goal kick, and it's still 3-3. Both teams still need to find a winner. Who's going to get it? O'Donnell. Stephen O'Donnell. Do not lose it here, son. Where are you going? Still O'Donnell. O'Donnell takes it away from Apagikari. Then he plays it to Moore. Taylor Moore to Cammy Devlin, out to Aaron Hickey. Hickey looking for a bit of support. It's not really coming. So instead he plays it to Benenjame. Benenjame maybe back to Hickey. It's just looking pretty good here. Hickey. Flicked up to Barry Mackay. Mackay out wide. It's Aaron Hickey again. Hickey going to try and find Benenjame, who gets something on it, but nothing really happened there, man. This could be danger. It's ball through to Nalik. Good defending, no for Hearts, and we will get to this, and through Zander Clark, who comes out and grabs it. Still 3-3. Rolls it to Craig Halkett. Now it's O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Kai Rolls. Rolls then going to maybe look for a ball played up. We've got Lyndon Dykes, and it's not even close to him. It's out for a throw-in. Dykes though tracks back, wins it. Good stuff for Lyndon. Let's see. It's up through to Benenjami. Benenjami to Barry Mackay. Mackay spins around. Still Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay through to Cammy Devlin. Oh, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Cammy Devlin, I think, thought he'd scored that. I thought he'd scored it, but nah, great save by the goalkeeper to deny him. Barry Mackay into the box. Kai Rolls flicks it on with his head, but it's over the bar, and he can't believe it. We're running out of time for a goal. It's still 3-3. Dykes again. Lyndon Dykes spins away. It's Lyndon Dykes. His shot blocked, and we're trying. I mean, you can't fault us. We are definitely trying here, but it's not working enough, man. We need to find a goal. Cammy Devlin tracks back, wins the ball. Fantastic stuff. Now it's O'Donnell. O'Donnell. Oh, it's not fantastic. No, O'Donnell letting Malmo back in here. Cammy Devlin's been sent. This could be it. This could be it all over. And it is going to be all over. It's Malmo have done it. They're back in front, 4-3. Did they deserve it? Do they? Fuck. But they get the goal. I mean, it was poor fairs at the back. It was it all came from Stephen O'Donnell. Best right back in the world, really. He's lost the ball there. Zander Clark could be maybe done. I mean, he gets a glove on it. He can't keep it out, though. It's frustrating. We're going to take Benenjami off. We're going to just, I don't know what we're going to do, guys. We're going to try and find 2 goals in the last couple of minutes. This could be it. Slides in. Zander Clark slides in. It's off the line. It's not off the line. It's 5-3. And it's all falling apart at the moment, man. We're going to bring on Dunbar. We have a few minutes to go. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. We slid in there. I thought we got it there. I thought we got it here. Zander Clark then here, man. I even thought we got it on the line, but it just wasn't to be. In Malmo, you know, they stuck in there. We should have probably took the lead on several occasions at 3-3, but we couldn't do it. And it's came back to haunt us because Malmo have made it 5-3, and they are going to get the 3 points here today unless we can pull some sort of miracle out the hat. Like a big juicy fucking rabbit. Can we get a goal? Can we find a goal that would rescue... Well, can we find 2 goals that would rescue a point for us? I don't know. It's a chance here. It's Dunbar. Yeah, maybe should have hit that first time. Taking the touch kind of narrowed down the angle and space that we had and just allowed the Malmo defender to get back. Right, ball to Stephen O'Donnell. O'Donnell up towards Devlin. Devlin, it's out to Cardero. Cardero loses it. Ah, man, Cardero, son. What was that? There's a reason why he's going to be leaving in January, I think. I think he's given up. He doesn't want to play for the shirt anymore. Basically, he has said that. That's why he's not been getting much game time. And I think he'll be getting even less after this. And I tell you what, it's a good save for Zander Clark. He saved it onto the post. Halkett is going to get rid of it now. That is going to do it, guys. It's finished 5-3. I'm glad it didn't finish 6-3 there. We didn't deserve to lose. And 6-3 would have been an injustice. But at the end of the day, we have lost. It's 3 defeats now. 3 straight defeats in European competition. We're playing with the big... I was going to say the big boys. It's not even the big boys. You know, it's the third... it's the third division, really, of Europe. And we're struggling big time. 3 games, 3 defeats. Now, Molde and Olympiacos both drew, which helps us a lot. The only problem is we did lose there, so the most we can get is 3 points, and the most we can get is 9 points for our last 3 games. But at least both of them are on 7, so I mean, you never know. If we can win our last 3 games, we'll see where that puts us. But as far as I'm concerned, we need to start focusing on the league now because it's an unrealistic aim. I think it's an unrealistic target to suggest that we can still qualify from the Europa Conference League, but we'll be trying. You know, every game we play, we will be trying our absolute best. So let's take a look at the standings then. You can see we're sitting in 4th place with 15 points. We're 4 points behind Aberdeen, and we are 11 behind Rangers and 12 behind Celtic. Celtic and Rangers have been pretty impressive so far. Celtic have won 9 out of their 10. Rangers have only won 8, but they are unbeaten and only conceded 2 goals. So Rangers at the moment defensively have been really fucking impressive. 19 plus goal difference. That's insane. I mean, it's mad that Rangers have conceded 2 goals and we've conceded 18. So, I mean, that's... Rangers are conceding on average 1 goal every 5 games. And with stats like that, they probably will be winning the league at the end of the season. They've just been unfortunate to draw 2 games. But we have Dundee United up next. We will try and win that. We'll try and keep moving up. And that's all we can do, guys, at the moment. In terms of the top goal scorers, it's Kemar Roof leading the way, 8 goals in 10 games. Then we have Saponic from Celtic, also 8 goals in 10 games. Jason Cummins having a good revival of his career at Dundee. He's got 6 goals in 10 games. Our top goal scorer is, of course, Ellis Sims, 4 goals in 8 games, not that great. Then we've got Barry Mackay, 3 in 8. Ginnelly, 3 in 8. And like we spoke about last time when he scored there, I think it's Dykes. He's not even on the top 25. I wouldn't expect him to be, but Dykes' return rate has been really, really poor this season, so we need him to start scoring. As for assists, it's Pittman for Livy leading the way. But we have got Barry Mackay, 3 assists in 8 games. That's not bad, to be fair, but I would like him to add a few more. Hopefully he can add a few more, guys, in the next game against Dundee United. That is going to do it. Unfortunately, we lose again in Europe. But we'll keep on trying. We've got 3 European games left. The aim is to win them all and try and sneak through. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But we're going to try and make it happen. Absolutely 100%. That's it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. I will catch you in the next one. And until then, it's been the FIFA 22 Hearts Career Mode. Peace.